Hey guys, welcome to BP The Bible Perspective. Dr. Martin Luther King in 1963 uttered the famous words, "I have a dream that one day my four little children will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character." Now, many people use that line today as to kind of ward off the racism talk. In other words, shut up, black people, we don't talk about race. But I say let's do that. However, let's talk about the content of some of our leaders' character. Now, before we do, please like and share this video and subscribe to BP, The Bible Perspective. And as always, if you have a thought or comment, add it to the comments section below. All comments are welcome. Now, as I said, a lot of people love to cite Dr. Martin Luther King's that little sliver of the speech. Just by way of trivia, did you know that last part, the "I have a dream" part, wasn't even part of the speech? And not only that, but one of the most famous things that happened that people didn't notice was Mahalia Jackson kind of egged them on and said, "Tell them about the dream, Martin." Well, of course, the lines are iconic, that he would dream that his four little children would not be judged by the color of their skin. We're not there yet. But that they would be judged by the content of their character. We're still not there yet. You heard of the Karens today? All right. But I do digress. But I say let's talk about some of the content of the character. Let's do exactly what Martin Luther King said. And judge, for example, Donald Trump by the content of his character. How would he measure up? Would his character pass the test? How about other leaders? How do they measure up? What is more amazing to me is how so many Christians, the evangelical conservative Christians, who once themselves preached that character was everything. Just go back to Bill Clinton. And one of the bylines or the campaign slogans was bringing morality back to the White House. They kind of boasted on the morality of George Bush, that he had overcome a lot of his alcoholism and he was living his life as a born-again Christian, the kind of president we want. But how is it that they so fail for Donald Trump, despite that everything on the bucket list, everything he fails on the moral character list, everything? In other words, did we not judge by the content of his character? Why would you think that character would be a winning solution? That reminds me of the version of the story I heard about the scorpion and the turtle. The scorpion says, "Hey, we have to cross the lake. Give me a ride." The turtle's like going to swim over. The turtle's like, "I'm going to let you ride on my back." The scorpion says, "Why?" The turtle said, "Because you're going to sting me." The scorpion goes, "No, man, I changed. I'm going to tell you, I won't sting you because look, if I sting you, we both going to drown." So foolishly, the turtle agreed. The scorpion hopped on his back and the turtle started to swim across the lake. In the middle of the lake, boom, the scorpion stung him. As they were sinking, the turtle goes, "Why did you sting me?" The scorpion says, "It's my nature." That's the same thing with Donald Trump. Why would you think Donald Trump would be anything other than what he produced? You see, some of the character flaws, the content of his character, cost 500,000 American lives. Why? Because he downplayed something that he knew. He downplayed COVID-19 that he knew was dangerous. He said it and then lied about it. He lied all the time. Content character. Content flaws. He was too cozy with Putin. Too cozy. Who knows what secrets he told them? Content. We could go on and on and on with the list. And my question is, why didn't we judge? Why didn't Christians judge him for the content of his character? Look at some of his devotees. What kind of man is Ted Cruz? What kind of man would allow another man to talk about it, insult his wife, slander his father, and then follow him like a lapdog? How about Lindsey Graham, who himself said that Trump was a racist, unstable, a kook, and now did about turn? Two of the biggest lapdogs. And we could go on and on and on with some of the other leaders. Why aren't we judging them by the content of their character? I'd say this: our nation would be better if we started judging, as Dr. King says, by the content of one's character. That is my perspective. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to BP The Bible Perspective. And as always, if you have a thought or comment, add it to the comment section below. Till next time, I'll see you then.